First of all, welcome to the channel and thank you for stopping by. When time permits, please consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate it. So I just came up two of these steep rocky hills and I'm getting to an even steeper and rockier hill. And I thought, I got to stop for a second and I've got to give props to the BDRX because this is not as steep, but a much more rocky and slippery, muddy hill than anything on the Mabder. I think it's Walters Road that is the only technical part of the Mabder. And what I've come up and what I'm looking at here, this is mud. This is 1,000 loose rocks. We got, looks like a little bit of sand mixed in here. And this is taking my Motaz to town. And my Motaz with 5,500 miles is getting its ass kicked on this trail. And I just wanted to say again, BDRX, it's definitely kicking ass. And here, I'm going to admit my own failing. So I really did want to talk about that before I got here, or before I went up it. So I stopped my bike right here. And then I put my foot down and there was nothing there. So I just had my first drop on the Black Hills BDRX while stopped. And I'm going to say, that bike is freaking heavy. I am so tired of people saying this bike is light. This bike is not light. Lifting it is like lifting an anvil. 390 for life, man. You pick that thing up all day long. Now, it's worth mentioning, there are a lot of ways around these. Like this one right here looks pretty gnarly and fun, but if you're not feeling it, people have been making a way around it. Now, I may regret it, but we're going to go up it even though we have absolutely no momentum to go because I thought it would be a good idea to stop and record for YouTube. So, if I drop the bike, it is, if I drop the bike, it is YouTube's fault. Let's find out. Definitely chunky as hell, and I tell you, my beat up old tire is getting beat up. That tree just put my mask halfway down my face. I can't see a damn thing. Holy shoot. Oh, this is terrible. My line of sight is to my bottom of my mask, and I don't want to stop here because I want the momentum to keep going. There we go. All right, that was well worth it. Holy shoot. Oh man, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I am loving section 1 of the BDRX. I mean, nobody recorded that hill. That is definitely rougher than anything I saw in section 1. And it's awesome. And there's a bunch of hills before it. So I don't know how that didn't make it onto anyone's cameras. Everyone was showing me this stuff right here. Basically the dirt road with a little bit of mud. Woo, there goes my front tire. You know, I thought my tires would be fine. I'm like, oh, no problem. Everyone says this is easy. But I'm here with tires with almost 6,000 on the rear and 4,500 on the front. Of course, it is muddy too. I got a Trail Max Mission on the front, which, yeah, mud is definitely their weakness. And here I am on mud, so we're gonna say Frank didn't make a good choice. Probably should have put a Motaz Dual Venture up there. Or at least a Mitas. No, I'm not a big fan of the Mitas front. But this is great. Oh my God, I love this. Well, we'll save some memory cards for later. Looks like we're just gonna be enjoying this gravel 2-track. A little bit of rocks here and there. Woo! Oh yeah. About 5,000, the Motaz turns from a monster off-road to a slippery sliding tire. So keep that in mind. It looks okay at 5,000, but no, I don't have the traction I used to. on this muddy stuff, and especially when I go sliding in the mud and hit a rock, yeah, that Motage just gives up. But as I hope you can see, this is fun. So, easy, no problem, light gravel, these are all of the things people described the BDRX with. I may be on the wrong track, because I'm climbing hills, I'm descending hills, it's loose rock, it's mud, it's water. It's 15 feet of shelves. Look at my bike. Look how much farther up my bike is. This is not hardcore single track, but I sure as heck wouldn't want to come here without an ADV bike and a plan, because this is not exactly gravel. This is not exactly easy double track. This is some awesome off-road riding, but be careful if you come here. Have a good set of tires on. I showed up with my clapped out tires ready to be replaced because everyone said it's easy, it's gravel, it's double track. Yeah, it's some serious hills, guys. Well, that's a problem. Hey, guys. Aw, I don't mean to scare you. I just want to come by, and I really don't want to scare you. Oh, there's another one of those tiny little dips in the road because this is, you know, easy gravel double track. Don't mind me, buddy. You live here. I'm just coming through. Goodbye, cow. And that's a mom with a baby, so whew, I definitely do not want to scare them. Now, see, this right here is what I was expecting. Oh, look, it's single track, or it's double track. It's a little gravelly. But I just came through quite a number of hills that were awesome, and there's another one. A lot more rocks here than I thought. I do regret not having good tires today, because there's a bit of rock climbing. And let me tell you, when you're climbing a shelf of rock, whether it's 5 feet or 15 feet, the last thing you want is for that tire to start to slide off that rock as opposed to grab purchase and take you over it. And that's happened to me a couple times now. And that's my fault. That is my choice. I figured my tires were fine. And I was mistaken. And the mud, holy shoot. Everything's dry until you hit the mud, and then my tires are going all over. Do not bring a Trail Max Mission on mud. I did not know there would be mud. And I am paying for it. I think my KTM is taking me up these hills, not my skill, and sure as hell not my tires. What I would give for a nice fresh rear and a nice fresh front with some knobs on it. But I tell you, we're making it happen. We're having a great time. The Black Hills, woo! Come here with a street bike, you'll love it. Come here with an ADV bike, you'll love it. Oh hell, come here with a dual sport and you'll be in heaven.